poll after poll in recent years has shown trust in television and newspaper dropping as internet usage increases. People are discovering what they don't know. But here's the question. What do we do about this? And here's the answer. We use the internet to supplant the media. The internet is the most revolutionary technology since the Gutenberg printing press. Just as Gutenberg made it possible for millions of people to receive a message, now the internet is making it possible for us to send, everyone to send their messages. And now, instead of that thin tube, we have a big fat pipe, and the information doesn't have to struggle to get in anymore. Well, I mean, this is a significant thing. So what, you're thinking? What does this all mean? This means that for the first time in human history, the average person has just as much of a voice as the wealthiest members of our society. That is significant. But journalism isn't just random tweets on isolated incidents by disconnected bloggers. If we truly want to supplant the old media, we have to start connecting journalists and sources, publishers and audiences, editors and readers in an open source community. Now, new media websites are popping up online that are seeking to solve the problem of how to create a coherent piece of journalism from an open source community. And it is a problem. You have the problem of too much information, too many tweets and Facebook posts and YouTube videos and blogs for anyone to humanly sort through. And there's the problem of bad information. I mean, after all, people lie, people manipulate, people just plain make mistakes. You have to have an editorial process to sort the good information from the bad information and to put it all together into a coherent story. At CorbettReport.com, we too are working on this problem of how to create coherent open source journalism. Our solution for this is a series of open source investigations that we've launched in recent months into such things as the ongoing Ebola outbreak, the downing of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17, the rise of the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria, and other topics besides. And these reports draw on over 1,000 Corbett Report members from all areas of the globe speaking multiple languages, drawing in articles and videos and interviews and court filings and random documents and all sorts of information, talking about it, vetting it, discussing it, analyzing it, and trying to get it into a coherent narrative. Take, for example, our recent report on the MH17 disaster. That report drew on hundreds of different sources from hundreds of Corbett Report members from all over the world. It included Ukrainian and Russian local media reports, citizen journalists, ordinary citizens, videos, articles, interviews. This was collected, organized, vetted, critiqued, argued about, and then a dozen Corbett Report members took that information and compiled it down into a presentation that I then delivered as a podcast on YouTube and on my website. And that podcast has been viewed nearly 300,000 times on YouTube and another 200,000 times on my website alone. What we've done is assemble a mind-boggling amount of information into a coherent report that has been viewed by nearly 500,000 people. And all of that started from my rundown old apartment building in rural Japan. The information bottleneck has been broken. There's no corporate suit in an office somewhere that's going to tell us anymore what we do or don't need to know. We have reached a stage where we now have the technology to record and receive and publish this information from anywhere in the world at any time. And this technology fits in our pockets. If that is not a revolution, I don't know what is. And it's a revolution that's taking place without swords or guns or bombs. Truly, the net is mightier than the sword. Thank you.